Hello. So this is Lab 0. In this lab, we studied about LabVIEW and USRP. So LabVIEW is the software where we do the programming and then we send our communication to USRP. This is USRP. And then we receive our signal back into the computer in a LabVIEW receiver. So this is all the programming we do in the computer using LabVIEW. So this is the LabVIEW logo. We use LabVIEW communication, and then this is USRP. So first you open LabVIEW communications, and then you launch a project, and from the file you open new menu, and then you this window will open, and here this is your project, and from here file you can save your project. Then you can click this plus button, and from here new VI, and then you will have this this kind of panel. From here you have two views, diagram view and panel view. In diagram view you make your circuit, and in the panel view you will see your results. Okay, so we did this simple examples, so we are going to perform simple questions. So we have only one plus, it means that we will give input and then it will add 0 into it, and then it will give you sum. So see, input 1, this is variable input, you can choose it, and then this will give you the output as sum after adding it with 0. So this is a simple question. Here we have x plus y plus z. So we have two inputs, x plus y. We will separately add them, or we can just, I will show you how to do it. So open LabVIEW, and you see there is panel view, diagram view. So here, if I want to implement this equation, x plus y plus z, so okay, so you will go here and then numeric, and from here you will bring one add button. Okay, so if you drag it down, you see you have many inputs, so you need only 3 inputs. So right click and then select create control. So this is your x, you can name it as x. Then y, right click, create control, y, you can rename it y, and right click, create control, and z, and then output, create indicator. So this is the output, simple. So you can just write it sum. So now you go to panel view, you have all your elements here. Just bring them here, x, y, and then z. So in the question, I'm asking check for x equals to 25, 47, y, and z equals to 55. So 25, 47, and 55. Okay, we have to bring some also. Okay, so when I will run from here, you see 127 is the result. What you have to do is you take screenshot. How you take screenshot? You from the search you bring snipping tool as snipping tool, and then from here you will press new. Take this and right click, copy, and then paste in the word like this. So for example here, so to paste it here. Then you go back here, and then again snipping tool, and then you take screenshot, control C, copy, and then you place it here. One more thing you can do is you can double click, and then you can write your name also, and then your ID, name. So you can write your name, and then you can take screenshot. So in the exam you have to write your name and ID. Okay. So let's perform another question. So let's here we have x square plus square root of z. Okay, so this equation we implemented in LabVIEW. We can just change this one. So you will go here math, then numeric, and then x square. So square is here, x square. So we can just name it x. Okay, input is x, and then square is done, plus square root of z. So you go here, you go from here square root and square root of z. You name it as z, and then so this is going to add. So sum means I have to bring one sum. So add here, here, and then right click, create indicator. So this is the sum. You go back to panel view, you take x and z and output sum. So you have to check 144 and 122. So put here 44 and then 122, run. So answer is here. So it's simple. So then question number 3 is x plus 2z minus w square. So what you have to do is, so it's simple. You will take x square plus 2x plus 2z. So x plus 2 multiplied by z, then minus w square. Okay, first we implement this top equation. Okay, then when we are done up till here, we are done with the top equation. X plus 2z minus w square, then divided by mod of 2. How you bring mod? So you go to numeric here, absolute value. Then right click, create indicator, mod of t. So you will write here t. Okay. Then output is x by y. So this equation divided by t. So this is, and then you will go to panel, you will bring all the components, and then you will put the values. X equals to 2, z equals to 8, minus 4, and minus 7. Whatever values I will provide you, 8 minus 4, and then minus 7, minus 8. Right, and then you will get your answer here. Okay. So this is the way to make the equation. Whenever you get equation, you have to solve it by steps. For example, first you will solve the upper part from here, then you will go to the lower part. Okay. So then we have this simple rolling dice. So so if you go here, how you will bring, you will go to diagram view, and then you have to bring one from here, multiply, then the ceiling function, this one, and then from here random number. You can search if you want to find some component, you can just write for it here, and then you get that random number, and then you give the input to here, and from here, because the rolling dice has constant 6 numbers, so we create a constant input, and then we take output from here, and then also we want to see that how this random number is generated. For that we have to take random number, and then yeah. So if you go to the panel view, you can take here. Now, then because I want to repeat this step, that because I am going to create a random number and out of 6. So I need a while loop also for this. So this is the way to take while loop, and then to create stop for it, you go to panel. Okay. Now, if you run it for the first time, you see different random numbers are generating, and then this while loop will keep on moving unless I will press tab button. Now you see the random number was generated as 0.5, and then because it is the roof function, because from here this is roof function, so it will convert 0.514 to 4. Okay, Okay, so the 4 is the probability of getting 0.51. Okay, so then that's it about lab number 0. So then after that we can see some examples which is at the moment not very important. We can do this in the class. So there are different ready-made examples and we can check all of them. So this is about lab number 0. Okay.